I use digital technology throughout my project. Start off with blogging. This was essential in the research process of my project. And whenever I'd done some research, I blogged about it. It kept everything very organised. So I'd research an existing example and I'd put that on my blog. I'd get some genre research and I'd put that on my blog. I'd get some target audience research and that go on my blog. And this was very important because all my research that I'd done is on my blog. And so when it came to come up with an idea for the storyline of my trailer, I could just reference back to my blog where all the research I had, and so it kept everything very, very organised. As a whole, I think without the blog, my project probably wouldn't be nowhere near as good as it was now, because I'd be so much more unorganised and the storyline wouldn't be as relevant to my audience research. The internet was another digital media technology that really helped me in this project. It allowed me to easily access videos for like initial inspiration. I looked at a lot of horror teaser trailers and social realism teaser trailers at the beginning of my production, at the beginning of my research process. I also used it to help me identify the difference between a teaser trailer and a normal trailer, and so that's quite an important aspect of my research process. Then next I have GarageBand and Final Cut, which have helped with my production process. GarageBand helped me to create the score. I use different instruments in that. It helped me create the score that went along the whole trailer, and also those boom effects, which are very important in when the antagonist jumps out. That they were very effective, and they were very important. Final Cut made everything so much easier to edit. Made the editing process a lot smoother, a lot easier to do. So this is obviously very, very important, very prominent in my project. Another digital technology which basically helped completely make my poster was Photoshop. Now luckily I already had quite a lot of experience in using this software, which is probably what made me choose the magazine cover and the poster over the website when choosing the ancillary tasks. Having previously studied graphic design at GCSE and at AS, I had already had the Photoshop skills, which meant making the poster was a lot quicker, whereas other people still having to get to grips with the software. I already knew how to use it. And then Photoshop has helped me in this evaluation actually, because you see the visuals on it. I've circled the things that I'm talking about so it can grab your attention, so it's easier for you to understand what I'm talking about. And so I think digital technology has been prominent throughout my whole thing, and without it, my project would no longer be as effective. So, as a whole, I'm very happy the digital technology that I've used, and without it, like I said, I wouldn't have the project that I have now.